dodgy connection.
Researchers have observed greater levels of aggression from boys from mother-only households, and they're the Beatles, the round of emotional freefalls, their feet hurt, pounding pavements, their fiction weakening their souls. On the rise as humanity begins to embrace its spiritual nature, but most of these are fakers, nothing but takers, bone dry makers, still we chasing those worthless papers. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to be a hater. Individuals are waking up to their higher levels of awareness, but £60 for a yoga class, man, I ain't gonna pay this. They say the ego will transform itself along with a conscious mind, shifting new ideals to embody and unwind. But isn't this just called being kind? Outward expressions that mirror a new spiritual perception, but when I'm on a retreat, man, I can't get a phone reception. I guess it's just our core reflection, winding down a road with no particular direction. And or did I mention it's supposed to be humanity's correction? Organic farms giving vegans erections, paper straws delivering our sea life its much needed protection. Furthermore, those on a spiritual path, if they have transcended, now give me back that tenor, man, I told you it was lended. But we'll meditate until we're mended, go to that class because our friend did. So let me tell you about the ego trap, the seekers, healers, half believers, the fake mask, fake laugh, staggering down all sorts of venomous paths, far removed from worldly emotions. On weekends we're filling our bodies with toxic potions, binding a hurt with herbal lotions. You can't touch me yet, I'm a beyond that all. Past that hurdle and I've jumped that fall. Now look at me, I'm standing tall behind it. Lies, sensitivity, fear, confusion. How I wish they could see past this Buddha mask. It's an illusion, a positivity mask. God, that role must be such a task. Those who practice affirmation and positive thinking feel more upheld into abnormally high frequencies of ecstasy. You're telling me I feel it when they sit next to me. Sometimes I just want to give them a reason to be vexed with me. I'm asking how their day's going and get an automatic response like, amazing, your life is full of miracles. Now I understand the cynicals, dude. It's okay to have a bad day. At least I know you're real that way. Stop playing a part of one big play, so what do you want to say? Your eyes, they tell a different story. Sit down and tell me, no, you won't bore me, the superior seeker. They're on a higher road to heaven, but their smile couldn't seem any weaker. That sense of creepy, cultivated compassion couldn't seem any bleaker. Providing superiority in time is a dead giveaway for that inferior inside. They'll always be on the winning side. They don't need to go past that hurdle they've gone past for their ride. The Marrakesh mask, they're out to change the world, one resisting human at a time. Discussing world issues over fine wine, saying their life was revolutionized by that gong chime. They're gonna give you that support whether or not you ask for it. Trust me, you'll never hear the last of it. Avoid confusion and emptiness within. I said, tug away at those dreams and bury that sin, that pundit mask. Referrals to obscure texts of big Sanskrit words. Some would call them spiritual nerds. That Indian mystic that'll tell you all about Tantra. Just part with your wallet for that talk the talk propaganda. And then there's the lost in space. They're angels, they're entities, the most obscure conspiracies, the mentalities. These masks are so twisted and rigid, so please don't end up behind one of these masks all frigid. Just saying that I and me and you are you. I just wish we could cover the wounds enough to see. We think we're not enough, so we end up putting on a show. We wish that we could self-love back to life's natural flow. Now this is how we grow. Acceptance as I am. There is no Oscar-winning prize for running as fast as you can. So peel the mask off. Show your wear and tear. Look into that broken mirror and take a long hard stare. This behaviour comes from ego and not insight. So leave your mask at home, man, and let your light shine bright. Let your light shine bright.
Go ahead.
I'm not singing.
Let your light shine bright.
Let your light shine bright.
Let your light shine bright.
We don't need a mask because we're to putting on a show. You know, we've got to get back to the life's natural flow. It's just as easy as I told you, and I know it's not going to be easy because every single time we've got to get back to the, I've got to get that, so it's going to be a please me. It's just a free flow, it's just a let go, it's just a I know it's special, I know it's something that I can feel within me, I know it's something that is part of eternity, and I've got to find the divine light is with me, yeah. Let your light shine bright. Let your light shine bright. Let your light shine When you're with me, I feel so easy. Yeah, I feel like I'm on divinity. Yeah, I feel like I'm on the ecstasy. Yeah, I feel like this is all. This is for me, and this is for you, and this is for everyone. Yeah, it's what we're going through. Yeah.